former members of the FDLR who managed to escape from it affirmed that the primary objective since its launch has been to destabilize Rwanda's security and target the Tutsi population, continuing the genocidal agenda they initiated in Rwanda. Adam Kwizera has more on this.
The FDLR, a genocidal militia group formed nearly 30 years ago by perpetrators of the genocide against Tutsi, has continued to operate under a genocidal ideology. This is based from the threat it has posed to Rwanda since the insurgents period, carrying out attacks in various parts of western and northern Rwanda. Hakizimana Jean Bosco, a former FDLR fighter since its inception, states that the group's objective was to destabilize Rwanda's security and continue the genocide agenda they initiated in Rwanda. In 1997, during the insurgents, they witnessed many things aimed at destabilizing Rwanda's security. However, it went beyond that, as their actions also targeted the mindset of their members. Some of them no longer have the love of their own country because of what they endured. Bahati, who spent over 18 years in the FDLR, noted that the genocidal militia has evolved beyond being just a terrorist group and became an entity deeply rooted in genocidal ideology and divisionism. He asserts that this is evident in how they indoctrinate their descendants from a young age. In their perspective, they do not consider themselves as a terrorist group. Instead, they teach their members that they are fighting for their cause, for overthrowing the Tutsi kingdom that they claim ruled them over 400 years. They believe that being in the jungle is part of their struggle to eliminate the Tutsi and reclaim their country, because they view Tutsi not as Rwandans, but as outsiders. From the Kirimanyuka training camp, these fighters were indoctrinated with genocide ideology and given clear instructions that their mission was to attack Rwanda. During our training with the FDLR, we were told that the time would come to capture Rwanda. We were instructed that after fighting M23, the next move would be to take control of Rwanda. In 1994, perpetrators of the genocide against Tutsi who fled to DRC continued their agenda of targeting and killing Tutsi, forcing many to seek refuge in neighboring countries, including Rwanda.
We discovered that some people were following us, trying to kill us. We took the route from Minova to Mugunga, where we encountered the FDLR, those who had fled Rwanda after perpetrating the genocide against the Tutsi. They attempted to kill us, but eventually fled to Goma, and from there they reached Gisenyi.
During a press conference in January this year, President Paul Kagame stated that the continued existence of the FDLR remains a major obstacle to peace and security of the region.
We told these people, whoever was involved, that you can, we started with DRC itself, even before the current administration in DRC. We used to approach these people. We even approached the current administration. We said, let's work together to resolve this problem, and that we will support you with whatever you think you need, and we will avail ourselves and our resources to actually help you fight this FDLR and eliminate it from. And they refused. I had even given them advice that, you see, Uganda has a problem of ADF and others based in Congo. We have a problem of FDLR based in Congo. Burundi also says they have a problem based in Congo. I said, why can't we, all of us, work together? Uganda works with the DRC, Rwanda works with the DRC, Burundi works with the DRC to eliminate the threat to security along our borders. I suggested to them, to the current administration, in 2019. Now, what they did, they allowed Uganda to go and to send in their troops to go and fight ADF. They allowed it into DRC to fight whichever their groups they are fighting are. When it comes to Rwanda, they refused. Of course, that means something. They refused because either on their own or on advice by whoever, they actually didn't want this problem of FDLR addressed.
The FDLR has carried out several attacks on Rwanda over the years, including the September 2019 assault that killed 14 residents in Kinigi, Musanze district. There have been additional attacks since its coalition with the government forces FARDC and other militia groups including Wazalendo. The most recent attack occurred when the DRC coalition forces shot and fired into Rubavu, killing 16 local residents. Adams Kwizera, RwandaTV News.